Hi guys, Owen here from D20. Some of you guys may have noticed that there was a bit of a response from my rant video about choosing which Magic deck to play at your Magic tournament, and that's been great. And I'm actually working on a comprehensive response video to all of the feedback that I've been getting. It's been really cool on Facebook, on Discord, Twitter, all over the place. But I just wanted to drop a quick update to let you guys know. Firstly, that I'm going to be doing a response video. It'll be next week, in addition to my weekly video, which you'll see come out on Monday. I'll hope to have it up maybe Wednesday-ish. That'd be ideal. But another thing I just wanted to mention, that I'm also practicing what I preach. Last week, for Friday Night Magic, we decided to try something a little different. We'd noticed a little spot while we happened to be stopping for some groceries in Observatory here in Cape Town. We noticed that there was a little bar in the corner called Rust. It's a bar and coffee shop, and they had a sign out front saying Magic the Gathering, come and play. So we went through on Friday night, and it was a lot of fun. But the thing that we noticed when we were there was that the other people who were there to play were what we would call beginners. The kinds of cards that they had, the decks that they had with them, were either welcome decks, those free demo decks that you get at events or at stores when somebody shows you how to play for the first time, or planeswalker decks, which is obviously the new name for the intro pack. For the first Magic purchase that you're expected to make is that pre-con deck, and neither of those kinds of decks are particularly strong. It was pretty clear that some of the guys had managed to trade a few cards and get hold of a little bit of a couple of old interesting things and slip them into their decks, but they were still effectively these pre-con decks, the very intro level basic stuff, which was cool. It was a lot of fun, but what it meant was that our more powerful decks, more experienced stuff, my Boros Burn or my Selesnya ETB deck, they were a little bit overpowered in that environment, which meant that we had to kind of hold back our play a little bit, which isn't fun. That's not cool. You want to be playing your deck at its maximum power, or else you're also not having fun. So what we did is we went home and we went digging in our Magic collection box, and what I've done is I've put together a little deck that I'll be taking through next time we go visit Rust. It's just a little Boros Vehicles deck, and because I think it may originally have been a Planeswalker deck or a standard deck or something at one point, but so it was already half built, and I just slipped in a couple of interesting things and some old modern spice, like some Pillar and Iroa's God of Victory, just to spice it up a little bit and make it a bit more interesting to play. And that's what I'll be taking with me next time I go and play at Rust, because it's a lot of fun. And what's interesting about this deck is that although it's not powerful, this would not win at any FNM that I've ever been to. What will be fun at Rust is that it's just a fun casual deck. It's really underpowered for what it can do, but it's also mechanically interesting. It does all kinds of cool stuff with the vehicles, and you have to keep track of who's tapped for what and when. It's got various other little untapping things like Pillar and that kind of thing. So it'll be challenging from a playing point of view, from a piloting point of view, because I have to keep track of all kinds of stuff. So I have to be really engaged in the play. So it doesn't really matter that it's not a really powerful deck. And hopefully it'll be rewarding for my opponent as well, because whoever it happens to be, he'll have a solid chance of perhaps taking me down, because this deck really isn't all that strong. But it's going to be cool. I don't know if we're going to be going to Rust tonight. We haven't yet decided where we're going to go play Magic tonight. But if you are in the Cape Town area, we recommend Rust. It's a little bar and observatory. If you look it up on the Googles, you'll find it. It's really cool. And if we don't see you there tonight, we'll see you there some other night. But until next time, SWAT out.